What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. All right, this vlog is gonna be about a Rex Begonia water propagation, leaf propagation. What happened with this one is we have a lot of plants growing at the base of the petiole, but we also have some plants starting to grow on the leaf surface. I'll bring this closer so you guys can see, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna treat these. All right, so you can see we've got a nice little group of plants growing with some nice root system. This was just in plain old water underneath, let's say about 10 inches away to a foot away from an LED daylight bulb. Nothing spectacular, nothing expensive. Begonias, at least the propagating ones, all the ones I have actually, they seem to love that. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we've got some really nice, as you can see, babies growing, nice root system. And all the way at the top, you can see there's a little baby plant growing there, maybe even two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut this probably about here, plant this up in my acrylic medium, and then I'm gonna put this back into the vessel with water, except I'm gonna fill it up so the water is all the way at the base, right where the leaf blade is starting, so that we can get roots growing closer to where that plant is, because I always tend to cut my my leaf cuttings. I always take them with a long petiole, because I'm not sure if we're gonna get plants here, or if we're gonna get plants here, or both. And if we get them in both places, even better. This way I can cut this off and continue propagating off of here, and I may even get some more at the cut end. You never really know, and these plants are so amazing and resilient, I wouldn't be surprised. So, let me put this back in here for a minute. I just disinfected my scissors. Yes, I use scissors. I know a lot of people say, oh no, you shouldn't use scissors, you should use a blade because you squeeze the ends of the twigs or the stems. And you know what, that's probably true, but it's never hindered anything that I've ever done. And unless it's like a very woody type of plant or shrub, my scissors work just fine. Okay, I sterilized them, hot water. First I added some soap, then I rinsed them off, then I put them under hot water. Usually I spray them with alcohol, but hot water is just as good. Really, really steaming hot water. And here is my acrylic. I have it filled with a lot of water right now. I'm going to dump out the rest of the water when we're done potting this up and leave maybe this amount of water at the bottom, just so that there is a constant supply to wick up. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like that, and I'll empty it out and show you what it looks like. For now, let's get started. All right, so here is my cutting. God, I love these plants so much. All right, I'm going to cut about this much right here, so there'll be a little something that I can hold the plant with. So let's take that cut. And here are my new plants. This is going back in here, and I'm going to fill that up with water in just a little bit. And now, let me move this out of the way. I already have a little hole in this middle section here. I'm going to feed in the roots so they're completely submerged, nestled in nicely. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this to the sink. You're not gonna be able to see me, but you'll hear me. And I'm gonna dump out the rest of the water. There it goes, down the drain. Okay, so here we are. Here is the finished product for the repot. This will do extremely well. This is what I always do. And you can see there is a little reservoir of water. I could add a little more if I want. Doesn't need to have more than that at this point, because this yarn, this acrylic yarn, is very, very wicking. So everything is very, very damp up here. I just want to make sure that all of the roots are covered by the acrylic, only because they're used to being submerged completely in water, and I don't want to shock them by having too much air around them. The crowns are above the acrylic, as you can see. Nothing is being stunted as far as trying to grow up towards the light, and we are good. So now this one, all I'm gonna do is take this to the sink again. You're not gonna see me, but you're gonna hear me. I'm dumping out that water. I'm adding in fresh water. And I'm not even gonna let it sit out to let the chlorine out, to let it evaporate. Because with these plants, I don't need to. I never have had an issue. So here you have it. We have the original mother leaf continuing on to continue with this little baby that's growing there on the top surface of the leaf. We will definitely get that to grow, and I will get new roots closer to the new baby plant. I may even get some new plants at the cut end of the petiole. I may not, but I may. I also may get some roots all the way up, maybe get some plants all the way up. You never really know what you're gonna get, but I know that something is gonna work. And then we've got this one who is all ready to grow. Very excited. And in case you're wondering, even though this leaf is very tattered, I always take the tattered leaves to propagate because the other leaves I keep on the plant, some of them I sell off because I only sell cuttings, I don't sell whole plants. I really believe in that feeling you get from propagating your own plants, so that's why I only sell the leaves. I want people to get that feeling. I want them to propagate and feel, wow, I created life. It's really a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to know what kind of Rex Begonia this is the Jurassic series Heartbeat, and it's very tattered, but it's a beautiful deep red color, bright and deep red, and then in the middle here, the base of the veins are like a deep purple, almost black. So yeah, you can look it up on the internet and you will see it. But here we are. This is what we ended up with, and I got some water on the table. I'm very excited. And yeah, if you have any questions about Rex Begonia or Rhizomatous Begonia or cane begonia propagation, water propagation, acrylic medium in growing the plants, because that's mostly what I use for my Rex, just reach out. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not. Hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I put a video up. And I will see you in the next video.